Okay, this challenge is going to teach you how to make a mind map. So you're going to research the site you're going to use is called Bubble, and that's spelled Bubbl .us, and there it is. It's a site which will help you to make the mind map. I already have an account, but you need to register. It is free forever. So when you click on register, you just do sign up. You need to put your name first and last. It's optional, so you don't have to. An email address and a password. And then you will be able to get started. I already have an account, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to sign in. There we go. Once you're signed in, all you have to do is click on New Mind Map. There we go. It starts with a first bubble for you. I will do an example. Let's say I will do the days of the week. Now, there are 7 days to the week, so what I can do is go ahead and make my baby bubbles. So all I have to do is pass the cursor over, and I don't want to click on this one because it will make a separate bubble. I want to get rid of that. I want to click on this one, which will make baby bubbles. Baby bubbles because they're attached. Okay, so I'm going to make 7. So I've got 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. There we go. Now, all the bubbles can be moved around. All I have to do is click left and grab it, and I can move it anywhere I want to. So if I want to move them and make kind of a circle, I can do that. There. Make them kind of even. There, and there, and there, and a last one. Now I go to each bubble and I want to make changes, so I just click on it twice and I can write my text. I'm going to start by writing Sunday. There we go. Now I can make it bigger if I want to, and I can make it bold, etc. I can do all kinds of things. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the other ones the same way. Monday, and bold, and bigger. There we go. I've finished all of my days of the week, and as you can see, they're kind of two bunched together, so all I need to do once again is grab them and pick them up and pull them out a little bit so that they're not touching each other. There we go. And Saturday. Now, the last finishing touches, I don't really like green. So all I have to do, oops, if you accidentally click on that, just click on it again and they all come back. So the last thing I want to do is change the color. I can change each bubble separately, or I can change them as a group. My favorite color is pink, so I'm going to pick pink, and it's automatically going to change all of the bubbles. Okay, and I am finished. So once I am finished, all I need to do is either take a picture, which is what I like to do because it's faster. I can do that if I have a Macintosh. I can also do it if I have a PC, but don't ask me how because I've never tried. The students know how to take a picture. Some of them know how to take a picture. The other thing that I can do is click on download,